Hey, what's going on, LinkedIn and YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Learning How to Hack with Antoine Matthews. So today we're on my favorite site. We're on TryHackMe. And what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of the box or the room startup. So this is a really cool room. Um, it's some privilege escalation, some files that we got to transfer from our target over to our machine and back and forth. So I think you really gonna enjoy this. We even got to upgrade one of our shells so that we could do some other things once we get inside the computer to execute some stuff. All right. So look, let's go ahead and first, you see I got this going up. So I'll go and copy this because we got our attack box set up. Actually, I can't even copy. So that's going to be one of the things we're going to be dealing with today. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to take these notes, but don't worry, we got this. All right. So look, so our IP address for the target 10.10.185.196. So let me go ahead and toss this in here. Let's close this. We'll always start off with our lovely nmap. 10, 10, 185, 196. They're going to toss in my standards SC, SV. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. So this is a fun box. This nmap scan should come back pretty fast. I know, see, look, there we go. I know that I'm usually doing this from my own Kali VM, but for some reason it was super unstable, especially on this first page, the first steps that we about to start doing. All right. So look, as always, we want to see what our nmap scan produced for us. So we have our open ports. We see that there's a port 21 for FTP. Oh, it looks like we can log on with anonymous. All kind of rights in that folder. We see some files right here. See they have SSH open. It's a web server on port 80. So look, let's start from our very first. Let's start from the top, and then we can work our way down. So let's hop over into this FTP, especially since it looks like we can log on anonymously, okay? So we'll do FTP 10.10, I believe it was 185, 196, 185, 196. All right, and then for name, we'll put anonymous. And then for password, just push enter. You don't need to put a password. Oh, look, and let us in too. So let's go ahead and do LSLA. All right, cool. So we can see what we got on here. All right, so look, the first thing I want to do is I want to get these files. That's the first thing I want to do. So first we see important. So let's put get, and get is like, you know, a regular command. So you put get, that means that you want to take it. Someone's like, it's like downloading it to your actual, to your machine, right? So we're going to put get important JPG. Boom. And it says transfer was successful. Then we'll also get the notice. So get notice.txt. Boom. So we got that. And then let's go ahead and hop into, let's see what it's a folder in here. FTP. So look, let's go and do that. So CD FTP. And it's empty. All right, so let's go ahead and open up another terminal and take a look at those files that we just grabbed. So let's do this. Hope y'all can look at, hope y'all can read this or see it. I mean, all right, so the first one is let's cat notice .txt. Whoever is even these damn Among Us memes and shit. All right, so that's funny. It looks like they just got somebody and put in memes inside of this folder. I got an idea. This is FTP. So look, let's do this. We already know that on here we got a web server, right? So, man, I wish I had like another terminal thing open up so we could do a split tab. So look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run GoBuster in the back so that we could actually see what directories we got going. And I want to keep that open too. I don't like all these different tabs, but we'll work off of this one moving forward. So look, let's do GoBuster you HTTP. Then what's that? 10, 10, 185, 196. Then we got to get our word list. This is user share. Ooh. Derb. What we got on here? I don't want to use any of these. Let's put comment. Oh no, actually. And then let's put directory. List. 2, 3. And we'll do medium. Just so we could be safe. And then in the meantime, while that's doing, let's go and open up Firefox, Fox to the Fire, and see what's on this website. So 10, 10, 185, 196. Oops, 196, 196. And then let's make this bigger. Uh-oh. This is the whole site. No spice here. Please excuse us if we develop our website. We want to make sure it's stylish, peppers. All right, so yeah, they got that up, whatever that means. Let's go and look at the source code. We're gonna update this. We're gonna update this. All right, so it looks like they left some notes, but it's no real hint. Dev team. Y'all see anything? I don't see anything. This looks just like standard stuff that was on the homepage. There's nothing hidden on this. So I think that we can close this out. Let's go back to our scans though. Remember, we always got our scans in the background. Oh man, I hate when I'm not using my VM. My bad, y'all. I know how we do, but all right. So what happened? They didn't find any files? Oh man, they tripping. I'm gonna use Derb real quick. It should have found something. Or did I mess it up? Ah. Okay, let's do the same thing. Let's go back. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm gonna put Derb. No, I never really used the Derbs word list. Let's put comment. Actually, no, let's put big. .txt. Let's see what happened. See, something went wrong. I think that I'm hold on, let's see. Man, look, they hating on us. Did we put something wrong, y'all? We put everything in there, right? And that's what it'd be like when you got to remember everything, man. 196. Boom. You see that? Look, derb. Derb. Where's the way? Look, and then look, let's go ahead and command this. Boom. Let's go to it. Let me open this up. Then files. Oh, what do we have here? That looks like that FTP server we was on. It looks a lot familiar. All right, cool. Because look, we got these two. So now I got an idea. Look, so this is the FTP server that we was on in this terminal. So I'm thinking if we could upload, so now this is the fun part. So look, we on FTP, right? So what we want to do is we already pulled these files off of the FTP server and we put them on to our machine. Now we want to modify, let's open up this tab or open up this terminal. So look, let's go ahead and, so let's do nano user share, which I think I'm gonna put, I already put the W, web shells, PHP, and then let's do PHP reverse shell. All right, look, so we're gonna go and edit this real quick. I think if we upload this to the server and then we start up a netcat, we could access it through their browser and then we'll get a reverse shell sent back to our machine. So look, let's go ahead and, oh yeah, sidebar, if you're using your own VM and you open up this file, it's in the same location. It's not going to say put you're going to have to know to put your own IP address here. So I want y'all to remember when you do a reverse shell, put your IP address in here. Do not put the attacker's machine because that wouldn't make sense. It's like you telling the attacker to connect to itself. So you're just going to be left with a hanging netcat listener and it's not going to work. So you want to change this. So we got our IP address right here. We can confirm that at the top because look, it's right here. And then what we're going to do is let's put a port. So look, let's do 4545. You can put whatever port you want. That's just the port that I picked, right? So we got that. Swaggy. All right, cool. And then now that we got this right here, I'm gonna move this because I don't want it right here because I'm gonna take it and put it into the FTP server, right? So let's put it in a location that's easier. So let's go and do this. Low key, we should change the name, but we can keep it the same. MV, and then we're gonna go all the way back to the end. So move or MV, you could use that to move a file, or you could also use it to change the name of a file. But right now we're going to put it to change the location. So what we want to do is just we're going to put this at, that's what I should have did first, PWD. So I think it's home root. And then it should be right here. Oh, no, we didn't. Where we move it to? PWD. People, where we just move this thing to? Because it definitely went somewhere that hurt my ears. Y'all don't hear what I got the volume on in my ears. Listen to something, y'all won't never know what I'm listening to. It's like I got a secret. Oh man, look, and it went away. All right. So now that I done lost the file, this is what we're gonna do. We gonna go, I'm gonna show y'all something else that's cool. So look, let's do this. Where is this? All right, boom. So let's go to pen test monkey. Pen test monkey. Reverse PHP show. And they always got you doing something extra. I just want to get to where I need to be at so we can make it through this because we were supposed to already have it done, but I'm over here messing around with the foolery trying to show y'all how to do some stuff and messed up. So now let's do this again. Hey, if you rocking with me, you rocking with me, man. We doing this live. It's no edits. We're doing it straight from the hip. No clone, not clones. Cool. All right. So look, we got another one right here on the desktop. So we're just gonna change it. What happened to it? Oh man, we just going through the business today. We are going through the business, people. We are going through the business. Why is it? Let me see. Oh, it's a fight. Oh, I can't say it's a directory, y'all. All right. So now that we on here, boom, that's the one we need to allocate. So let's go and dig into this thing real quick. And we're gonna leave it right here because we ain't got time to be messing around no more, man. Let me see. So nano PHP. Bang. Let's hop into it. All right, cool. Now we about to go down. Y'all ready? We ready? Look, we moving, y'all. We moving. Y'all not ready for it. All right. So look, this is how it looks when it's your real. Remember, I told y'all it's not gonna have the put your IP address here. It's just gonna be ready. It's gonna expect you to know that. But if you know it that 1.0, you know that IP address that was right there, that's basically home. So that's kind of a hint for you. Like put your home or your local host right here. All right. Then once again, let's do 4545. 4545. All right, then let's do this. Let's bang. So we about to save it. Oh, boom. So amazing. Okay, cool. Now I'm nervous, man. I want to move it, but I don't want to move it. So look, we're gonna keep it right here. So now let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, look, and now it's perfect. So look, we're gonna put. Put means like put it here. And then look, we're gonna put root dot php dot reverse shell. Oh man, you know what I did notice though? And then we're gonna put PHP reverse shell.php. Success. So it says success. So if this worked, let's go back to this. And we're gonna open up FTP. Did it work? Man, nothing is working right now. We're not getting no love. So I'll move this file. That's about to bug me. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. So that's right there. So this needs to work. So put PHP reverse shell.php. It's not connected. Man, the FTP is not connected. All right, look. So this is why I had changed this thing earlier. I didn't use mine because it wasn't working right. It kept losing the connection. ANONYMS. Boom. And this could be moving faster, people. We want to make sure we do it the right way, right? So look, we got to go into the FTP because that's the only thing that's the only folder or directory that we can write this into. That's why I got to make sure we go here. And if you remember at the beginning, like the writes, like look up here, this lets you know that we could write stuff here. That's what those commands say. We'll break them down individually later on in another video. But right now, I want to make it past this because this shouldn't have took that long. But this will happen when you get excited because you haven't done a video for the people in a little bit. You want to give them that good content. Okay, cool. So look, now transfer complete. That's what you want to see. Transfer complete, baby. Bytes, we good. So let's go ahead and do this. Bang. So look, we uploaded it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now, what I'm going to do is, because I don't need any of this, not at all. So I'm going to start up a netcat listener, right? So netcat, let's go toss up a listener. And then we was going to put what? 4545, right? So look, let's go and push enter. So now it's listening for us. All we got to do is make it happen. So let's go and push this. Which y'all think this happened? Oh man, we just run into all kind of issues today, y'all. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Broski. All right. This is annoying right now. We just literally had this thing set up running perfect. And now all of a sudden they don't want to play the right way. We put everything in here how it was supposed to be. Oh, look, user error. We got to change that IP address. Nano. All right. So my bad, people, but we still living. Don't worry about it. Boom. All right. And then look, yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna change the name of this so it'll be a different file. I ain't gotta worry about trying to overwrite nothing. Then we're gonna just change this to shell. You ready? All right, cool. So now we got a different name. Save it. Yes. All right. So we got that set up. We don't need to worry about you too much. We're just gonna put here. I'm gonna put shell.php. Boom. So that's gonna transfer over. Real cool. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna set up our netcat listener. Get you waiting for us. Gonna replay this. Push this. Go back here. Bang, and we got it. I told y'all I was gonna get it, man. Sometimes y'all be playing with me. The road don't always want me to win, but we gonna win anyway because that's what we do. Hackers, right? You just hack away at something. That's the real term means. Like you don't quit. You like to. You're persistent, like an APT. All right, so look, that's the ID. So we're www data. So that we got something, and then we got this dumb shell. It don't really do too much. Let's see where we are at least. All right, so we're at the root folder. Let's do ls LA. See what we got going on. So we got a few things in here. So this looks pretty cool. Let's see what that is. And then recipe. So look, it said that we needed to get the recipe. I think. Let's go back. I didn't even show you how to question. My bad. All right. So look, it says, what is the secret spicy soup recipe? So yeah, that's the first thing we got to look at, right? So let's see. Let's open this up. Cat recipe.txt. All right. Someone asked me what's your main ingredient. So what's today? I told him it was love. So look, that's the answer right there without the period. LOVE, love. So look, let's go back. Was that the right answer? Yes, it was. So now we got to find the contents of the user text. So let's go and see if we can find out where that is. So for the user text, actually, look, since we got access to this, let's see what this is. CD. Oh, I'm over here. See, you can't do nothing with this thing. This is what we about to do. We about to upgrade this right now because this is annoying. So let's see if it's let's see if there's Python on here. So it is Python 2.7, which is good because I don't like this at all. So look, I'm about to upgrade this one time. I don't know if y'all can see, but I got my note for this command right here. When I just thought about it, I hope it lets me paste it on here since this thing be acting janky. So look, we about to do this. We don't need love, but we need that. So we're gonna see if that will actually let me copy and paste it. Yes, it will. So look, that's the first step. So now we change this. Now we need to do xterm. Xterm is, or export xterm is about to hook us up some more. So let me go and copy this command. Boom. So now that should be in there. Let's go and do this. Boom. All right, look. So now I believe we should have the background. Yeah, we are. So we're gonna go in this other command. So y'all can follow along with me, man. Hope y'all following along. I know this has been a long one. All right. So I'm gonna paste this right here first, so it's ready when we come back. Now what we about to do is we're gonna background this. So for Control Z, it's gonna stop it, right? And remember, I just copied this, so this is gonna restart it. Like we just put that shell into the background, and now we're gonna echo. We're gonna bring it back. That's what the FG to the foreground. We're gonna bring it back, but we needed to apply everything that we just sat in here. Watch this. Bruh. Boy, I tell you about today though. Like everything that is anything that could just not happen right, it's not happening right. Let me see. But now, look, you see, now it's interactive. Now it's cool. Now I can go up and down. I can go back and forth. I don't got to worry about any of those weird things happening to me. All right. So this is what we're about to do. This is what we're about to do. Let's get this off the screen now that we got everything popping. So now we about to get back into that folder. So let's do ls la. All right, cool. So we already got the recipe. Now let's go and look at this incidents. So cd incidents. Boom. All right. So now we need to get this suspicious PCAP. Let's see if we have rights to it. ls, which we should. Suspicious. Yeah. See, look, we got rights to it. So we want to take this off of the computer and put it on our machine, right? So we could do this. How y'all think we can do this? Because I know how we could do this. I want to see if y'all know. So look, we're gonna do a bind shell from this computer to our computer using netcat. All right. So I had another terminal open. I don't think we need to go back here. So let me close this out. Let's go and close this FTP. We don't need this at all. Matter of fact, let's just clear it. So look, what we're gonna do is right here, we're gonna put NC LNMVP, and we're gonna do 4444. And then we'll do that output. Do we? Yeah, I think we do. Let me set this part up first. NC 444. No, set this 4444. This would be like when you got to remember stuff. I forgot how to put it the right way so that when it goes out, it's the actual file. 4. All right, so this should send it through. And then we're going to push this into a file called sus pcap. So let's start this up. So this is me saying, look, whatever you get from this port, whatever transmission goes through or communication, put it into a file called sus.pcap. What this is saying is, look, I need you to, oh, hold on, I need to put my computer up before it dies. What this is saying is, I need you to do a bind shell to port 444. Oh, you know what? This is what we forgot to do. We forgot to put our IP address so it knows where it's going, right? 10.10.208.137. So netcat on this IP address on this port, but this means it's like after this happens, just close it out, and we need to push this file through it. That's why it's going this way. You're taking this through it, and it's going out that way. It's like a tunnel. So we already got the listener going, and then let's go and push this. All right, cool. Look, and right here it says received. So just so I can explain that again, look, I'm gonna put it this way so you can see it. It's almost like a legit tunnel. At least that's how I see it. This help me remember it easier, right? So we got a netcat listener, and we telling it, hey, open up your listener at this IP address, target this IP address at this port. After you're done, close this out. And this is the file. So the file's gonna go this way. So this is the file. You pulling it, pull it into here. And then on your terminal, you open up another netcat listener, and then you say push it out. So now you pulling it, and now you pushing it. And when you pushing it, you change the name. So if we did this right, now we should have this sus.pcat file on our folder. Yeah, look, and it's right here. But now we got to open it up, right? So how you open it up? So every distro, a Kali comes with Wireshark. So let's open up Wireshark so we can actually see what's on this PCAP. Sus.pcat. And it's just another way, so you don't got to open up Wireshark by itself. You could do it from the command line. So let's open this up. And then let's bring this down a little bit. All right, cool. So let's just look at a few of these. So you can right click, or you can just go to analyze, go to follow TCP stream. And this is us looking to see what was going on during this stream. It don't look like it's anything going on this thing. Or is it loading? No, I don't like it's nothing going on in that. And we're going to exit this. You see it tried to filter it for us. We don't need any filters. We need to know what's going on. So let me see now. I'm gonna click on this. See if we get something. See if we can get something to pop. Okay, so look, so now it looks like we caught all the traffic. So somebody was in here. They got onto the box, and this is the command they put in. So they put list. You can see all the stuff going down. LSA, LA. It looked like what we was doing, huh? Going through here, just kind of browsing, trying to see what's going on. They even put the who am I. They got their shell. Remember, we did this command so that we can make our shell smarter, a little bit more stable. Hold on, look, hold on. What is this? So they went to home. They tried to get into Lenny's, but Lenny's was it denied permission, denied access. Okay. You're trying to see what got pseudo race on it. So look, I don't know what this is, but this looked like another password. So look, another thing I noticed about these, if you can't copy this all the time, just try to remember what it says. So look, can't get enough spice. That's what that says. So if I'm gonna try to copy this, last time it wouldn't let me do this the right way. So, but I'm gonna try to copy it. See, it didn't work. Anyway, it's can't get enough spice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type it right here. Exit. I don't want exit. That's cool. We don't need that no more. Oh, that's gonna close down my whole joint. Was there anything we needed on that? I don't think so. Anyway, let's open up in the tab. So let's do can't get enough spice. They used a 1C3. We know it's not going to do nothing, but we need it saved in here because I don't have my notes. So this is actually good that we did that because look, now what we could do is this. We can go and put this in our command, our clipboard, our command. Cool. Look, now it's there. So it'll actually copy over when we need to do it. So what I'm thinking is let's follow they steps, right? So we already in here, but we are not Lenny. So let's switch to Lenny and see if that's his password. And I'm about to try this again. Last time I'm telling y'all it was hating on it. If it's any day that the computer ain't been going right all the time, it's today. But look, it worked. All right, so look, we got Lenny. So let's go and let's do this. All right, so we here, right? But let's go back because we don't want to be right here. LS. So where we at? Oh, so look, now we can go home because now we should be able to access Lenny's file. He should have a file. Yeah, look, see, CD Lenny. Let me move this out the way. It already served its purpose. We got what we needed. All right, cool. So now LA. So let's see what we got in here. So, oh, look, it was access for the user.txt, wasn't it? Yeah, it's right here. So what's the context of the user.txt? So now let's see if we got rights. Can we even open this thing up? Yeah, because look, it's owned by Lenny. That's why I keep typing this LA. That's like list all like permissions. Like, yeah, y'all need to do that when y'all get inside these boxes so you can see like the ones that you don't belong to. Like that's a root. Like this documents is us. Scripts is a root. But we're gonna see if we can still get in there. But you want to know what files you can access to and what the permissions are, because that's what this stuff is right here. Read, write, execute, write. I mean nothing. Like, all right. Oh, but look, anyway, this is the user.txt. So we copy that. We go back to TryHackMe. We put it right here. Boom. So look, we done did so much stuff already. We did a whole lot of stuff already. Look, but this is the cool part because now we get to elevate our privileges, right? That's what we want to do. So in order for us to elevate our privileges, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and let's go inside the scripts because we want to see what's in there. Because remember, look, it's a root folder. It's owned by a root. So let's see if we can get in there and see what it do one time. All right, so cool. Now we in scripts. Boom. All right, so we got a few things in here. All right. Let's see what this planner is. Cat. Planner is a script. Script. Okay, so dash echo. So it's reading this script startup, and then it has this. Let's see what the permissions are. So let's go and check out what the permissions are in it. So let's do ls la etc print.sh. Oh, look. So Lenny owns this. So this is Lenny's. He can write to this. Look, he got full command. That's him. So let's see what's on here. Let's do cat. We'll do the same place. UTTC and then print.sh. All right. So look, essentially, so let's go back because I don't want to have y'all get lost. So look, we went inside of the scripts, right? Once we got inside the scripts, we saw that they had planner.sh. That's a script. This is this startup. This is a text. So the script, planner.sh. Then the next thing I did was I read that script because I wanted to know what it was doing. And it told me that it was reading that text file, but it was running this print script. So essentially what it was doing is reading the text file, and then it's going to execute this. Echo done is mean all it's going to do is say done. You know, once that thing runs, it's going to say done. So what we want to do is we want to write to this. So we want to change what it says. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to change that. We're going to put echo. And then typically what we want to do right now is get the root flag. So the root flag is usually in root. And then it goes by root.txt. So we got that, right? But we need, oh yeah. So we want to read it. So we enter in our command. So now when it runs planner.sh, the script that it's going to run is still the same thing, but now that script is going to say, read this file. And after you read it, What I want you to do is push it into, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna do home, Lenny, and then let's do, we're gonna do Antoine.txt, just because Antoine is cool. You know this guy Antoine. That, look, you got to close it off, right? So we're gonna do that. So look, once again, we want the command, we want echo. So we want it to execute the command, read this file, and then push it into this place, because we own it. Like, we don't own that root. We can't get inside a root. Watch, after we finish this, I'm gonna try to get inside a roots folder, and it's not gonna give us access to it. So what we want to do is move this file into a location that we own, and we own Lenny's. Watch this, because we own that print, the print shell, right? So that we're gonna do this, then we're gonna put append. I know it's kind of hard to see because that thing is at the bottom, but I'll show it to y'all what I did. Then you put etc print.sh. And if we did this right, when I go back, it should be there. Let's see. Okay, it didn't work. So let me get some more space on here. We're gonna do it again. Last time I had to do this a few times for it to go through, but it's hard to see it too because of this thing. It's clear. Is that oh, we could do it. Okay, cool. So look, that sounds mean. So look, anyway, look, we're gonna do echo. No, we're not. First, let's see if it came through. Oh yeah, look, so it's right here, because I remember I changed it to my name. I was so used to looking at root. So look, anyway, we're gonna go to Antoine.txt. Oh, we have to put cat, my bad. Antoine.txt. So this is the we escalated our privileges. That's the privilege escalation. So right now because the original planner.shell, or that script, it was running as root, so it gave us root privileges. That's how we were able to move that into our location and get the answer. So look, let's go here and see, it's the same answer. But look, this is what I want to show y'all, because remember I told you it wouldn't let me go to root. So let's do this. So you see root on here, right? Look, root is right here. It's gonna say permission denied when I try to go into it. See, permission denied, but it's cool because we elevated our privileges. Anyway, look, this was a fun box. It was super cool. Y'all see me, I had my hiccups at the beginning, but just to recap what we did, first we got all the answers, but we did an nmap scan to figure out what ports were open. We've seen that it was a FTP server open. We had anonymous access with no password, so we were able to hop in that way. We took some files from that server and drug them onto our desktop or our machine so that we could read through them. Then we went to the web server, checked out the source code, nothing too interesting, but we ran GoBuster in the background to do directory traversal. We found that there was a directory called files. We went there and found out it was the same FTP server. Once we got to that server, what did we do? We created a reverse shell and we uploaded it. Then we set up a netcat listener and we went and connected to that shell. Now we got a reverse. We upgraded our shell from a dumb shell to an active shell so that we can, do things like move forward and backwards and have it with this nice little, setup. Then once we were on the machine, we took a file off the computer, the PCAP file, remember? And then we transferred it over to ours. We opened up Wireshark. We analyzed the logs, followed the TCP stream, and found the password for another user, Lenny. Once we got Lenny's credentials, we were able to then access that user.txt file. Once we did that, went into the scripts folder and identified which scripts was actually ran by root, and what they actually did once they were executed. We found out that print.sh actually was something that belonged to Lenny, and then at that point we just changed the we changed the script. So yeah, we flipped the script, flip mode. But yeah, we flipped the script on them, and we're able to escalate our privileges so that we can get the root, or at this point, the Antoine.txt file. But yeah, that was a lot, man. That was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hey, if you learned something new today, let me know what you learned. If you had some questions, because I know we had some hiccups at the beginning, drop them down below. Let's make this a conversation. I hope that you guys really enjoyed yourself. Ladies too, of course. If you want to get in contact with me, you can reach out to me on LinkedIn. It's Antoine Matthews, or also at on YouTube. It's at Antoine Matthews. I'm always looking to network with people and always looking to spread some information. So if there's a box or some kind of tactic, some kind of tool that you want to learn about or how to use it, let me know and I will record it for you and put it up. In the meantime, you tell a friend to tell a friend. Holla at your boy. Happy hacking.